So today I just thought of letting you know and showing you what all products we usually make and some of the products which I have after like fulfilling an order. These are some of the products which are left. Okay. Let me come to the most hot selling product, which I will say are the laddus. Okay, so there are three types of laddus that I am making now. So the first type is the gond laddus, atta gond laddu, and it is also called as antina unde. It's edible gum is added to that with dry fruits and your dry coconut, ginger. So these are the things which actually help build the strength of the backbone for a new mother. So they usually say after delivery your back becomes weak. So to build that strength, you need some good amount of nutrition inside your body. So these are the gond laddus, and that is what the hot selling product. The gond laddus, sort of people are ordering, and they have given a very good feedback about the gond laddus. Gond laddus you can keep aram se for 1.5 2 months. So like it doesn't nothing happens, it doesn't get spoiled and all. Just you have to ensure that you don't touch water to it, means there should not be any moisture inside the laddu, otherwise it will be perfectly fine. So the second type of laddus that I make are the dry fruit laddus, only dry fruit laddus. It doesn't have edible gum or your this ginger. Okay, so this is basically for children and anyone else who want to eat and just to pop in your mouth like a snack as a mid meal or like that. So what I have right now in front of me, these gond laddus, they look pretty much similar. Okay, so I don't know how to show you it differently, like how different they are. They definitely taste different in taste because when you don't add ginger and you're not adding the gum, that is the edible gum. So these dry fruit laddus are good for children above 2 years to anyone else who want to have. The best part of these dry fruit laddus, which I am making, is this does not contain sugar or jaggery. So whatever sweetness it is retaining, it is because of the dates which I am adding here. So even people with diabetes who have issues with they don't take sugar, much sugar, who don't want to take sugar, they are figure conscious, they are health conscious, so they can also place order for this laddu. So the next product I'll just show you is for the children. So this is homemade Cerelac, which we call it as Sattu Mau. So this is basically made from different types of dal and your gram and all. This also contains dry fruits like cashews and almonds. So I'm just putting it over here to show you the texture of it. I don't know. I'm sure you're able to see. This looks exactly like what you get in the store bought Cerelac. Pretty much similar to that. All you need to do to prepare this Cerelac is mix it in water and bring it to boil. Just a minute or maybe even less than that, 1.5 minute. It will have that Cerelac like texture, and it's really good for children. It will build strength and even help in gaining weight. So this is called as Satumau. This I can call it as a homemade Cerelac, and this you can give it to babies above 6 months of age. Similarly, there is another Cerelac that we make, which is called as Ragi Cerelac. This is made from the sprouted ragi. This is not the normal ragi. So this is the sprouted ragi in which this is made, and it's actually sieved twice, because we don't want any hard crumbs or particles to be left in. So this is sieved twice. Even ragi siri and your sattu both are sieved twice so that it gets a very soft texture. So in this ragi siri also there is the sprouted ragi, sprouted wheat, and sprouted green gram. So these are the three main ingredients, and sprouted ragi actually has more calcium compared to your regular, milk as well, milk or curd. So to build the bones of the child, a growing baby. So these are the two products which I definitely recommend, because even we have given this to my children as babies. Even me and my family members, all my cousins, every one of us have had this. This is all homemade. Nothing is commercial here. Let me just tell you. This is something which I am making at home and I am sending it across to you. So this, I don't have any machines, so you can see my kitchen from here. So that is what is my workspace. So the way I make it for my children, similarly I am going to make it and send it to you if you want to order anything which is pure homemade. Okay. So this is what I told about the children. So let me come to the new mother care. For the new mother care in Karnataka, we give different types of pudis. This chutney pudi we call it, and so this pudi, what you are seeing over here, so this is basically called as menthya dhittu. Menthya dhittu, menthya means fenugreek, and fenugreek is a very important ingredient to be consumed with by new mothers. Okay, so with other grams, we make this fenugreek powder. How to use this powder? You have to use it with hot rice. Okay, hot soft rice with ghee and little bit of salt. You can mix it and then you can have it. So this is the first thing new mother is asked to have during lunch or dinner. Apart from the other things that she will have, like maybe rasam or dal. So this is something, and obviously you can't eat the same stuff every day. So there are different items that they are given. So one is the methi powder, right, as I told you. The other one is the dill leaves chutney powder. So dill leaves is very good to increase the supply of breast milk. So we use dill leaves, wash it, dry it, and then roast it to make a chutney powder along with dry coconut or dry chili and other like spices, which will actually also combat cold. So it is very essential that the new mothers do not catch cold. So it's taken care of, that they are kept warm so that the child, the baby is also warm. So baby should not catch a cold, because they say like the babies who catch cold during like very early age, so it turns to pneumonia and it harms a lot. Okay. So this is dill leaves chutney powders, and dill leaf chutney powder is also good for people who are diabetic. So not that it is only for new mothers, someone who is diabetic and who want to bring down their sugar and control their sugar, even they can have this dill leaves chutney powder. So the next one is the curry leaves chutney powder that we make, and this is also for new mother. This is also supposed to be had with hot rice with ghee and little bit of salt. So curry leaves chutney powder, why should we have this? See, curry leaves has a lot of antioxidants, and with these antioxidants help the new mother build the damaged tissues. Okay, and then there will be a lot of changes in the hormone during pregnancy. Also, there is lot of changes, and post delivery also there is lot of changes in the hormones. So what really happens is the post delivery new mother loses the charm. The skin may get dull, and the hair starts falling. So to repair all these sort of damages, so this curry leaf is added to the meals, to the diet. Okay, so this is how the curry leaf chutney powder look, and they smell and they taste really delicious. If you want to order for a sample also, you can just DM me or WhatsApp me on 89518737744. I can send you samples. So in the sample you will have all 50 grams of all the items that I have. So maybe you can taste once, you can try it, and then place a like a bigger order. So curry leaves is very good for hair growth and skin. So even you can use it as a salad dressing if you are not, like, need not be for new mothers. Like I said, you anybody can have all these things. So even if you're having problems with your skin, with your hair texture, your hair is brittle, your hair is falling, so you can definitely try this curry leaves chutney powder. So these are the some of the products that which I have right now, which I showed to you. So apart from these, we also make chana dal chutney pudi, rasam powder, sambar powder, wangi bath powder, then the puliogre paste, which is in high demand. Actually, high puliogre paste is also a lot of people order. And again, I'm reiterating, none of the products are made and kept. So the products which you saw, which I showed you, will be consumed by us in our family, like in my home. This will not be sent to anybody else. The moment I receive a order, I procure items and then I start preparing the order. So this is all made to order. There is nothing that is made and kept and you order and then I ship it to you. So any order which you are going to place with me, it will take at least a week or 10 days time, because I need to procure, prepare and then pack and ship it. The packaging will be in a cover like this. So this is a damaged cover, so I've just kept put the Cerelac in this. So this is how, the packaging will look like. So it will have the Ajjis logo, and then the name of the product will be written here. So the WhatsApp number is also written if you want to place order and connect with me. So this is the number here. So you can connect to me in on this number. So all these things will be packed very nicely, and laddus will be packed in a plastic boxes, and it will be sealed properly, like with the tape, and put in another cover so that it doesn't get damaged. So thank you so much for staying with me and taking a look at my products. So I'm looking forward to taking more orders from all of you. For any sort of inquiry, like I said, you can DM me, or you can send me a WhatsApp on 89518 73744. So the WhatsApp number is 89518 73744. I am going to pin it in the comments so that you all can have the number with you anytime you look at this video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.